Good evening, 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 folks, and welcome to the Friday Night Game Brigade. This is Blackjack Kent. We're resuming our adventures through Baldur's Gate 3, picking up the tale of Jace Fraser and her goofily hatted acquaintances. We left off, we started working our way through the Goblin Camp, and we went straight to Minthara and knocked her the fuck out, so we'll be able to recruit her later. And now we're gonna explore the rest of the place. We got Ryder in the chat. Welcome, friend. How you doing? Hope your Friday is going awesome. And yeah, we're gonna just keep looking around here and then see what trouble we can get into. I do enjoy the fact that we're basically, like, we knocked her out super early, and the implication is just she just lies here in a puddle of her own blood until everything else is over, and no one notices. I think that's pretty funny. But anyway, alright. Having a good day, happy to be here for more adventures. Excellent. Well, I'm happy to provide the more adventures. Okay, so our ultimate destination is a door right here, actually, to go get Halsin. But we have a whole bunch of the rest of the... Ari coming in with a sub for 44 months. Thank you so much, friend. And welcome. Happy Friday. Sitting through a Taco Bell ad right now, and now I want tacos. Oh man, now I want tacos too. God damn it. But welcome, Zen. Welcome, Ari. Happy Friday. And welcome to the shenanigans. So we're gonna not go get Halsin just yet. We are instead going to go explore the rest of the Goblin Camp first, and then we'll come back, we'll get Halsin, and go, and then we will probably, or presumably, kill the other two Goblin leaders, and we will leave Minthara alive but unconscious, so we can recruit her later on. Right now, we will go this way. I guess we'll go talk to Ragslin first, because he's closer. Hi, Bree.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead any right.
Exactly, Ryder. Priorities.
Get down there and stop complaining.
Oop. Actually, Ryder, didn't you say you can actually jump down here? I've never tried that. And there are animals we could talk to. Okay, we gotta do that. We gotta do that. Is my speak with animals still up? Okay. So. It's gonna hurt. But we can do it. Alright. Will they attack me as soon as I land? Well, we'll find out. Yeet!
Yes,
oh.
My desire. Closer, my sweet.
Hi!
I will wrap you.
Oh, look away if you're not a fan of spiders, I guess.
And eat you.
If you were a Lolth drow, you could impersonate Lolth and they'd obey you. Okay, that's wild, actually. It's definitely the path to attacking more of the Goblin Camp immediately. Ah. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes and maybe reload. You'd get sick if you ate me. I carry a strange curse. It's called a tadpole. Lolth actually has a reaction to you impersonating her. If you fail the check, she disapproves, and if you succeed, she's amused and allows it. That's wild. This game is so fucking complex. I can't... Oh, no! Come on. We're gonna spend an inspiration on this, because we have a bunch of them. Yes! Nice. Large giant spiders are pretty kinky. Oh my, well...
I see your sickness. The poison in the skull. Do not touch me. Do not come close.
Okay, you were the one who wanted to bind me. Alright, cool. We're good. We are all good. Am I in turn-based mode? No, there we go. Okay. 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 What's happening down here? Oh, that's the... Okay, that's just the main door. What's back here? Anything? To figure out how the hell to get out of here. Whoa! Excuse me? Oh, that's the, okay, that's the room above. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, nothing much interesting besides the spiders down here. Oh, I am real hurt. Holy mackerel. I should drink a thing. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna reload. That feels bad. Let's just go back to our previous save. We've experienced the spider talk, and now we can move on with our lives. But let's go. We'll go talk to Ragslin. If you have the good berry spell, you can pop those berries like a Skyrim character. True. I don't know if I have it enabled right now. I love that in BG3 you can just switch things out of the spellbook at will compared to only being able to do it at night in regular D&D. Oh, I'm totally missing a spell slot completely here. Let's figure that out. Actually, we might as well just short rest also. Okay. Get long strider, boost move for free. Oh, true, because it's a ritual spell. Good thinking. All right, cool. Is there anything else I want to grab here? We already looted Minthara. All right, let's go talk to Ragslin. Get to watch this poor unfortunate get yeeted again. Better to do this after the Ragslin fight, then you can persuade the spiders to fight the rest of the goblins with you. Ooh. Okay, maybe we'll do that then.
Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining.
All right, let's go in and do this talk with Ragslin. One of the other goblin leaders.
I command you.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a gate.
The fucking hat punches me in the face every time.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon.
There's supposed to be a cutscene happening here.
Will go to whoever finds
I think.
it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't a true soul,
There was supposed to be
He doesn't
a
speak
visualization
his
of
next
that,
words,
but
yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
all right. So, they have a Mind Flayer corpse here from the Nautiloid crash, and so I just stare at her worried little face. I know she is always very upset about everything. Also, Bree, did I say hi when you came in? I feel like I thought it, and it didn't maybe actually come out of my mouth. In which case, hi, and welcome. And I hope your Friday is going great. Okay, study the corpse. Was this the Mind Flayer that tortured you?
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you.
Exactly.
Known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Okay. So, what do we want to do, folks? Let the ceremony proceed, attack the hobgoblin, or leave before the Mind Flayer can identify you. Place your votes in the Baldur's Gate 3 Twitch extension. Oh, I need to get my timer up for 30 seconds. Because otherwise I will sit waiting forever. Alright, we got a 50-50 split. As a cleric, I had the option to take over the ritual. Yeah, Hector did as a monk, too. Although I think that was a later choice. Alright, then let the ceremony proceed.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok, al koldek, shulko kank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing.
Hi, bud. Good morning.
Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
Alright. What do we want to do, folks? Allow the hobgoblin to speak freely, lest he sense your intrusion. Dig into Ragslin's mind and control the interrogation. Attack the hobgoblin, or leave. Jace with the mind flare works. Yeah, Jace is always making the saddest, most concerned expression. Alright, pretty consistent votes here. It's before that. You can tell Ragslin that you know that spell. And if he gives... Oh, that's cool. No, Hector didn't get that. Alright, dig into Ragslin's mind and control the interrogation. Should be okay. Just barely. Woo! Here we go.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
Alright, what are we saying, folks? Place your votes. This is our chance to ask questions of a mind flayer. Alright, we need a tiebreaker. I love that after that roll to get in, you can just go, never mind. Yeah. Alright, what were you doing in Faerun?
What were you doing in Faerun?
Ragslin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githemans. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell.
I feel like it'd be
from his
more
lips.
subtle if we weren't doing this
You
the whole time.
proceed
But...
carefully.
Alright, what'll be next? Place your votes. Alright, why were the Gith chasing that ship?
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Ragslin's
Not
mind.
technically an
Your
answer,
brain
really, but sure.
howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Alright, what's our last question? Alright. Who killed you?
Who killed you?
Another vision consumes you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod. Devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Oh, come on!
The corpse collapses.
That's so unhelpful. What an unhelpful corpse. Oh my god.
No! I'm not done!
Technically, I think asking...
Irritation eclipses his suspicions, and Ragslin's mind rests.
Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Yep, I will do that. I'm sure she's 100% conscious and not lying in a pool of her own blood. Can't you do your own dirty work?
Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute.
Fine, I'll talk to Minthara.
Falling in line. Just what I like to see.
We're gonna go get Halsin first and then fight them. She's doing great, nothing to worry about. Oh hey, we got some approval from, or an inspiration for Astarion from that. Devil's Advocate. Interrogate the dead mind flayer without drawing suspicion. Nice. Okay. Cool. So that's our second of the 3 leaders that we need to get rid of. Continue our explorations here.
That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive.
But goblins give you no pause?
Someone needs to keep an eye on these buggers. I don't make a habit of questioning the Absolute. Now quiet.
Fair enough.
Your drink from
So yeah, this place used to be a temple of Selûne. Now incredibly corrupted and generally not doing so hot.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
Nope, she's fine. Minthara is totally fine. She didn't get beat up by a bunch of randos. That's definitely not a thing that happened. Okay, let's go talk to our last goblin leader here.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Gross. It's got all the patience in the world until she wakes up. Yeah, exactly. Alright, True Soul Gut. High Priestess of the Absolute.
Something to ask.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
What do we think? Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with you. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting.
Is it possible for her to wake up if you just leave her there for long enough? So the reason that we knocked her out is that it is possible to recruit her as a companion, Minthara, without doing an evil run, but she has to be unconscious here rather than killed. And so basically the implication is we're gonna cause fucking havoc in the rest of this building, and everyone else is gonna die or run away, and Minthara is just gonna, I guess, wake up later after everyone's gone, and we're gonna then end up running into her later when shit starts getting really weird. So that's why she's unconscious now. But for right now, until we progress the plot, she will just remain there. Oh, if you long rest, she's awake again, but you can't interact with her anymore. Does that ruin the ability to recruit her, or? Because in that case, I guess we want to make sure we don't long rest until we've got Halsin and everything dealt with. Anyway, what are we doing? Branding or no branding? Place your votes. There's no consequences to getting the brand? Huh. I've never done it. Hector was like, fuck that. Alright. Hold out your hand. Astarion was not a fan.
Hold still.
Might help if we took the glove off first, but sure.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Doing a lot of votes here, because... yeah. He is neither of those things, really, but we won't... maybe the DM just has different taste in men than we do. Alright. Push deeper into her mind. Also, hello, Suffer Comic, and welcome.
Her faith
Happy
floods
Friday.
into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head.
Yeah, I
just
agree,
now.
Ari.
Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that?
A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before.
Pretty sure you're infected too.
Eh? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
All right.
We want the mark.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Let's go into True Soul Guts private chambers. Oh, we can also talk to this lady, Roa Moonglow.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
You're no normal trader, are you? You part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most
Oh, that
of
makes
all,
sense,
we
then.
offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
What business do you have in a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
Moonrise Towers, Intriguing. There's at least one that I can think of. There's one called, like, that gives you, like, an extra 1d4 damage if you have the brand or something like that. What do you know about Moonrise Towers?
All I need to. There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way. And coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see this absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals to be done here, though. You want to trade or what?
Sure. Let's see. I don't have a ton of gold to play with right now, but technically none of the gear requires the brand, but you only get the buff if you have the brand. Yeah. Exactly. Alright, I don't really want any of this. I'm mostly interested if you have dyes. Primary
Pleasure.
thing I'm concerned about from merchants. Alright. Let's go on into
Seems simple enough.
the True Souls. A little room here. Go ahead and shut the door behind us in case we decide to do nasty things.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
What are we doing, folks? How are we handling True Soul Gut? Actually, you know what? This one... We'll just go with this one regardless. What exactly are you gonna do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to.
I am a
Don't
tiefling.
worry, she loves you. I can tell.
You can just barely see my horns poking out of the hat. Okay, now we vote. Alright. Look who's here, though. Quick pause for an Alonzo sighting. Say hi, Alonzo. Say hi. Did you just wake up from a nap? You look sleepy. Ow! Okay. Ow. Good kitty. Okay. Watch out. Come here. Stop blocking the chat. There we go. Good boy. It is a cat. Pretty boy. Okay. I don't know if I've actually taken this option to have this conversation with her, so I don't remember what happens here, if I ever knew. Alright, I'm ready.
Don't want to cry to gulpers.
Astarion is not a fan of
Everybody
anything we've been
else
doing
needs to
here,
leave.
except getting our ass beat by the kinky dude on the other side of the building. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Sorry.
Ready to clear your head?
Yes. I'm ready, sorry.
Don't want to cry.
Oh, right. Everyone else has to. Alright.
Don't be shy.
Cool.
All right.
Everyone else outside. Yes,
La,
yes, yes.
la,
I
la.
brain farted. Alright. It occurs to me this is a fun little mini tutorial on how the party splitting mechanic works. You're never supposed to split the party, though. Alright.
Ready to clear your head?
Yes.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute.
Yep.
And I'll do the rest.
Yep, this'll be fine.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
What are we doing, friends? Yeah, no, absolutely nothing concerning. Place your votes. Alright. Allow her to rummage through your memories.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes. as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
One of those things is inside you too, you know.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
Honestly, I think Astarion disapproving is evidence he's the only one reacting normally. Yeah. Alright. I'm just taking votes on all of this, because it doesn't... I don't think most of this changes, like, anything super dramatic, but it does change how we experience this portion of the area. Hi, Alonzo. Hey, cutie. Alright, then get it out of me.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you.
God, Ryder, what am I getting myself into?
Though.
Oh God, what exactly does your plan involve?
It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute.
I don't trust the Absolute at all. The Absolute is scary. Fine, I'm ready.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you
Underground
know the
brain
Absolute
surgery.
don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
This is fine. What's the potion for? Oh, I failed the check to probably figure out what it is.
It's a liquid blessing. It'll cleanse you.
This is such a
And it
bad
tastes
idea.
better than that rock
Oh
guts
my
at the
God.
party.
What do we think? Place your votes. The chat woke up and chose bad decisions today, and I'm here for it. Alright. Drink the potion. Jace, what is wrong with you? Makes it sound like a magic laxative. Oh no. Oh, I'm wigging out. Oh, could have seen that coming, probably.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side.
Probably, Ari. Lae'zel is just going to be like...
Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere.
Oh. Oh, this is bad.
The Absolute wants to know all about that critter
Oh,
in
interesting,
your
so.
head. So start talking.
The Absolute... Why would that... What? The Absolute put it there? Question mark? Haha, you're out of luck. I don't know any more about it than you do.
Liar! We've both seen the monster that put it there, and I know what happens next.
Weren't you supposed to be helping me?
It's too late to help ya. It already was. That creature's turning your brain into broth, boiling away your memories. Do you even know who you are anymore?
I know, right, Eric? I've never had this conversation. This is wild. Nothing's changed. I'm in control.
Maybe that's what the creature wants you to think. It's gonna start eating your flesh too, changing you. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles.
I mean, she's not wrong. That's what should be happening. But also, you've got one too, and it makes you think you're talking to God. Alright. Well, you're infected. The same thing will happen to you. Conveniently, your cell is like right in front of Halsin's cell. Oh, nice. You're infected. The same thing will happen to you.
Lies! I'm stronger than ever. And I've got the Absolute on my
You're
side.
fucking mental.
But you You're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you.
Ma'am.
You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
Ma'am,
You test the weight.
that's
of the
not how it
chains,
works.
looking for
Even
weak
if that was what
points.
was gonna happen. Oh my god. What? What do we think, folks? If you fail these checks, there's actually a cool cutscene. Ah. Well, now I'm curious. But the chat has voted. Preserve your strength.
Open your papers, freak.
Wow, fuck
It's
you.
time.
This is a
You
completely
should be
different experience than I've
spraying
had.
tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
Hello? Who are you?
Sorry. I may have left that a little late.
Who are you?
No lasting damage, I hope.
Who the fuck is this? Hello? What? I have never seen this woman before. I'm in Act 3. Who the fuck? Who are you?
Corilla Heartflame. At your service. My
Ma'am.
master has been keeping a close eye on you. When you got yourself in this predicament, he sent me to help.
Who the fuck? Your master? Who? I bet I know who it is. Your master? Who might that be?
An observer. He's curious about you and your condition.
That son of a
At this
bitch.
You're
I
more
mean, thank you, I
interesting
guess, but-
alive than dead. So here I am.
God, I love him. He's
Your
such a good
savior
character.
in times of need.
That's fucking wild. What?
Be a
What is
little
this
more
game?
careful. That skin's valuable, and we won't always be watching.
What? Okay, I know exactly who her master is, or I'm pretty fucking sure. And God, I love him. He's such a good character, but what the fuck? That was not what I expected. Guys, this game is nuts. There are so many fucking angles. This is the DM pulling the idiot player out of their own shithole. You're so right, though. This is me just like backing myself into a corner. Oh my god. But yes, also, where the fuck is the rest of the party? Okay, so we are... Where are we? Whoa! Hi, Matt!
29 months? That's like 29 rotations of the moon.
That is so true. And also, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for that resub. And Alonso has just arrived for another sighting just in time to thank you. Say hi. She's seen briefly in Act 2 as well, but you don't get to talk to her. Interesting. Huh. I missed that completely. Couldn't think of anything funny. I mean, it made me laugh. You can actually catch her stalking your group during the post-goblin party. Oh, that's wild. Huh. Crazy. Okay. Alright, where the fuck am I relative to anything? Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, we might as well loot. Okay, so Gut's dead. So that checks that off the to-do list, I guess.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
All right. So, we've discovered our first true soul tadpole specimen, which we are told by our dream visitor that we can absorb for extra powers. No spoilers, Zen. And I don't know. We'll see what the chat votes when we get there. Speaking of which, what are we doing with this tadpole? Place your votes. Oh, we know what Ari wants. I guess it's not much of a spoiler, Zen. But, since you didn't explain anything, but... Alright. The chat has spoken. We will open our mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be.
Hey, Plasma.
Pure
How you doing?
Potential.
Welcome. Happy Friday.
Power.
Good.
Once again, Alonso comes over just in time to say hi.
Your chances of survival.
Hi. So many kitty sightings tonight. Alright, so the dream visitor thinks we are doing a good job by eating the worm. Down you go. Listen, the Lion King made Bugsy slimy yet satisfying. Cool. Alright.
And from the inside out.
And so
Must
we
have
now
been a
have...
warlock friend.
Wait, what? Our warlock friend. Does she mean Gut? Is Gut a warlock? Or no, the person who came in. Gotcha. So we now have this skill tree that we can give ourselves extra powers by drinking, by slurping tadpoles and having them integrate into our brain. Gotcha. Yeah, I understand now. I don't know how many of these we'll take. Since we seem to be making the questionable decisions route, maybe we'll just spend all of them on Jace. Favorable Beginnings is super fucking useful. It gives us, anytime the first attack or ability check we make against any particular person, like the first time in the whole game that we make an attack or an ability check against a particular person, we get a bonus. That one's super valuable, so I think we'll definitely take that. Luck of the Far Realms is also super powerful. Does taking more of these make you more likely to turn into a squid? Spoilers. See, Zen says that, but it's complicated. Spoilers. Anyway, but we will definitely take Favorable Beginnings and Luck of the Far Realms at the very least, because they're super useful. Some of these are just not great. Like, some of them have a sincere downside as well. Like this one, Psionic Overload. For 10 turns, your attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you also take 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. That one just seems scary. But yeah, I'll do another vote. What's the vote from the chat? Do we consume all of the tadpoles? Do we have Jace just slurp them? Like nobody's business? Here, I can do a poll in the bot, right? That's a thing. Favorable Beginnings and saves. Oh, true. Minthara, eat the weird shrimps. I forgot that Minthara would probably be on board with this. Also, what a gross interface. Am I right? Alright, we will take Favorable Beginnings, because it's very powerful. Alright, maybe we'll come back and take Luck of the Far Realms as well, but maybe not. Cool. Oh, shit! Okay, I know where we are now, first of all, and second of all, this lady's now dead, also.
Killed without a mark. Who the hells does she serve?
Which is actually big. Saves us a bunch of trouble later. I love that it just shows you literally putting holes in your brain. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this, clearly. Get more by the time it... Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and take a look at the firearms as well. Whoop! Perfect. Nothing wrong with this at all. Everything's fine. Just gonna quickly steal a couple things from around here, and then we're gonna go meet up with our companions and pretend that nothing happened. Which Twitch chat had a spoiler tag function? Me too. That would be great. Actually take that for organizational purposes. Okay. Oh man, I have a lot of crap. Jesus. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh man, I'm still jazzed up from how surprised I was by that fucking... It'd be really funny watching someone play blind and the whole chat is just redacted. Yeah. Alright, let's go find our buddies who have just been cooling their heels out here the whole time. Hi guys, nothing to worry about. Everything is fine. I like to think Astarion is grumpily making everyone hold back from going to get you because nope, if you're gonna be stupid, you can deal with the consequences. I mean, realistically, Lae'zel probably feels the same way at this point. Eventually, we're gonna romance her, and she's just gonna be like, you're an idiot, but you're my idiot, I guess. Or something. Karlach wants to talk, though. Oh, actually, no, this is just the companion conversation about the fact that we slurped the tadpoles, I believe.
There you are.
Oh, no, never mind.
Glad you're all right. What happened in there?
I thought Priestess Gut was gonna kill me, but someone appeared at just the right time.
Really? Who?
She was a warlock, but I'm not sure if she was friend or foe.
Ugh. Warlocks. They always owe someone something, and it's never me. Guess we'll meet her again if she means to get under our feet. Until then, I'm glad to see you're in one piece. Though just as tadpoley as ever.
More tadpoley, actually.
Continues.
All right.
There are enough absolutists in this place to fill a reserve trench. One of them must have something interesting to say, right? Let's find out.
Yeah, we have everybody in a hat. Karlach has the tricorner, Lae'zel has the cowboy hat, and Jace has the shower cap. We need to get one for Astarion too, but we haven't yet. All right, so we actually... Karlach is too good for this world. Agreed. Yes. Yes. We will Longstrider everybody. That's wild that it's not a concentration spell. That is super useful, actually. And once more. Alright. So... I don't know why we still have a quest marker here. Oh, I sure do. Good reminder. Thank you. I would not have noticed that. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go get Halsin, and then we will fight Ragzlin, and that will clear out our work in the Goblin camp, I believe. Because we already got Volo, right? We already saved him. Have we talked to him in camp yet? I don't think... No, we haven't been to camp since we got here. Cool. Okay. Let's go get Halsin. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Now, let's go get Halson. I remember getting thoroughly lost in this building the first time I played through here. Now, of course, I know pretty much where everything is. Although I keep being surprised by things, as we've discovered.
Those eyes. Again? Do you
Okay.
wanna become spider thing?
Into the warg pen. Pretty much. Yeah, no, I'm lying. There's so much I haven't seen.
Or at the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brig. It'll be fun. I promise.
Maybe I won't do that, though. How about that?
You're gonna be a hunter for sure.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Oh, I forgot I have,
Again! Make it squeal again.
forgot that with Speak with Animals up, we can hear Halson's voice in his, bear form. Yeah, these goblins are motherfuckers. What the hells are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock.
Really want to drop kick all of these people. Leave him alone.
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
Release me! Get rid of them!
I don't know if there's any way to do this that doesn't involve combat. I'm pretty sure the only way through is to attack. So.
Time for blood!
Womp womp. Hell yeah. Alright. Combat time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goblins. And 2 wargs in the pen over there. And one of them is going to try to make a break for the door. We want to stop that, if possible. Okay. As we've established, I have no idea how to play Jace effectively in combat. But let's see. Let's see if we can. Cool. And then doggo. For no particular reason. Why do you not want to move? There we go. Okay. Oh, there she goes. Alright, we need to stop that from happening. Oh man, you were right, Zen. Longstrider is nice.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Whoa, come on now. Orgs are gonna start trying to come out here. The fuck? Conjured spider. Oh, fuck that. Halson dealt with that situation. Alright, Karlach. God, I can't wait until our whole party starts getting multi-attacks. That's gonna be very nice.
Got it.
Fuck! Oh no, Jace or Karlach ate shit on the grease. All right. Chomp. Nom 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 nom. And you can deal with this.
Victory awaits.
All right, we're dealing with this pretty concisely. Woo! Brutal. Ho! Dude, Jace just wrecked face. Let's go. Okay, I'm actually sad that Halsin didn't slip in the grease there because when the cave bear eats shit, it's actually hilarious. Okay. Why are you not? Nice. Alright, so that's just the 2 wargs in here left.
Another day, another fight.
Come out and face us.
Charlatans.
I don't think Astarian's gonna be able to get over there. Oh wait, no. He is a rogue. We can cunning action dash. And chew. Excellent.
Swift and lethal.
This grease right in the middle of the battlefield is a bit unfortunate.
Make way.
Oh, so close. Got 1 hit point left. Whoop. Damn. Brutal. Alright, that just leaves
Over
Karlach
there.
to hopefully get the killing blow here. Boom. There he is.
Pardon the viscera.
The man himself.
One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are
Oh wait, why
quite
is
far down the
Lae'zel
list.
taking this
You
conversation?
aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks.
Why not both?
I am the druid Halsin.
Not sure why Lae'zel has control of this conversation. I guess because I was a wolf? But in the past, I've just de-wolfed when there was a conversation to be had. You're Halsin, the Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I've been to the Emerald Grove. It's in danger.
I am aware.
We're just gonna pretend
I
this is
foolishly
Jay
left
saying
it
this.
vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
Lae'zel's like, I will kill you with my mind.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now.
Yeah, maybe I like
Ever
it,
since
right,
I
Matt?
discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
This magic isn't typical of how Mind Flayers procreate?
No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
Tell me what you've learned about the tadpole's origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Kaga was swayed by Shadow Druid. She nearly sealed the grove.
Korga. I should have suspected she'd take things too far. I'll deal with her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to before that. Help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier.
My thanks. If you prevail,
Astarion
I'll owe
didn't
you
like
the debt
that
of a
either? What?
lifetime. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
I don't want him to accidentally do anything to Minthara. I don't know how much danger there is of that. But we really only need to kill Ragslin at this point. So... do a quick save, just in case. And come with me.
So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
Alright. Bear, once again. Just don't go over to where she's unconscious. Okay, cool.
Gods are watching me.
Oop. Hang on, I want to see if I can make Halsin. Oh, I like that he's attached to Lae'zel instead of... Oh, come on. It's very funny to me when he falls over. Bonk. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, loot first, I suppose. Let's de-wolf. Nope, not you. Sorry.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. Quick looting of everything.
Anything of use?
Should check actually if any of these. Amulet of Misty Step, we'll give that to Karlach. Boots of Striding.
Well, hello.
Astarion cannot use those. Hang on. Quick equipment management. Alright, we'll give those to Starion. And put that in the quest box. Okay. And give this, and now everyone has a backpack and a pouch for equipment management. Okay. I think we decided Jace is taking all the scrolls since we're not bringing... Oh, this is one of the things that we were talking about, Raider. Absolute's Talisman. Absolute's Mercy. If the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they have advantage on death saving throws. So, unfortunately, we already have... I'd rather have Amulet of Lost Voices, so we'll just toss that in the box to be sold, I suppose. Send that to camp. Is any of us using shields? No. Boots of Striding. Does anyone want these? Lizelle, I guess, can wear them.
Action, not reaction.
Cool. Alright. Quick cleanup. And then we will go beat up Ragslin. And then we will get the fuck out of here. Alright. Let's go. Oop.
No time to rest.
Ah, camera! Camera? Camera? Hello? What the
Time to press ahead.
Whoa. Okay, that was weird.
What's hiding here?
Oop. Nice close-up of the stonework. Yeah, exactly. Alright. I guess we can just walk back out. Is there anything useful in here? I don't think so. Ooh.
Always room for
I'll
more.
take those. Loot, loot, loot. Ooh, chest. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, screw it. We'll just go this way. Okay. Once again, Minthara's over here. She's still unconscious. Halsin should have no reason to go fight her. We should be fine. Alright. What are we doing here? Once again. Do a hold person and then turn into a wolf. Doggo time. Doggo time. Doggo time. Always doggo time. Alright,
Feel their anguish.
nice.
Let's go.
Not gonna be a challenging fight, I don't think. No, I just had her swing at the air. Shit. Wow. Fuck. It's a more challenging fight because I'm dumb. Boom. Wrecked.
You bow, or you.
Well, that was easy. Oh, there's still one more. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. Just, you can never be too sure. Okay. Nice. Okay, easy peasy. Let's freaking go.
Never believe this. On my way.
Doggo, doggo. I'm just gonna be a doggo at literally all times. Actually, can we? I wonder. Sneaky, sneaky? No, probably not. We are about to get detected.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
It's okay, Karlach will be done soon.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Nice. Whoop. Okay, here we go. That's the lady who was tormenting Volos. We took care of that, at least. Oh man, Jace's initiative is really fucking high. Dog ladder! Let's go! What? That was amazing. Alright, Jace just got a lot of work done.
Time to strike.
Can you get over here? Is that possible? Can you get there? No. What the fuck is this camera doing? Nice. Bear. I should have put Logstrider on Halsin as well. Oh well.
I'm heating up.
Who we got left? We got 2 down there, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay. Picture seeing that in an Elden Ring note. Spells not needed here, therefore time for doggo. Yep.
Heading out.
All of the jump animations crack me up, honestly. People just yeet themselves around like it's nothing. Yeah, well, I showed you that video that Zen showed me of the owlbear, oh fuck, she does. You are correct, Raider, good thinking. Of the owlbear doing a massive, like, death from above leap. Owlbear in owlbear form.
May the gods take you first.
I will ascend.
Okay, that just leaves these 2 who are both on Halsin. There's no, like... Never seen one jump like that before, but I have come across Unexpected Bear a couple of times. Bears are terrifying enough normally. Unexpected Bear is another level. Yeah, I would imagine.
Watch this.
Can we get there?
Cry about it.
Boom. Wrecked. Alright, let's go fucking deal with Ragzlin, and then we can get out of here. Karlach's been making her fatigue noises. So everyone wants to take a nap, and I don't blame them. It's been a long day. Wait, who's actually angry at us? Oh, these people. Oh, right. I forgot about the spiders. Oh well. Shit. I'm too doggo for this. dare you? They're being mean to me. Kill them.
Say bye-bye.
Excellent. Yeet.
I am fury. I am death.
Are you in any way able to get over here? Nice. Okay, so let me quickly close the door here. Yeah, I know, Lae'zel. We're gonna just do a short rest here real quick, and then...
Nice little nap.
Oh, I should have waited until after jumping down to do that, in retrospect.
At least things have stayed
It's okay, we can spend the wild shapes hit points to get down there, I guess. Exactly. Lae'zel's kind of extra, not gonna lie. Alright, let's jump down here. Oh, the wolf can jump a lot better than Jace can, actually. Let's go.
Seems like the best way.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you.
Yes, okay.
Bind you.
You.
And bite you and
I get
eat
to be a wolf for this conversation. Let's go. All right. You should eat a goblin instead. They're delicious. Nice.
Delicious, I do not know, but cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable, yes. You must open the door.
Okay. Hey, another inspiration. A better offer. Convince the pit spiders to attack the goblins. Okay, so we gotta just open this sucker up. Which I don't have the ability to do. Cool. Astarion. Where are you crouched? You can stop being crouched. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, actually. We're going to flip these real quick so that you get Misty Step.
What a day.
And then we're gonna Misty Step you down rather than... rather than having you jump, so your hit points remain intact. Okay, now you can open this.
Easy.
Boom. Actually impossible for it to fail. Perfect.
Is that blood? No.
Now we can open it up. Forward, my minions. Forward. Alright, let's regroup Astarion.
No one stopped me yet.
Yep, there they go. Let's go.
Moving in.
Spider friends. Spider friends. What is my camera doing? There we go. Camera struggles a little bit with these multi-level areas I have found. Where'd the other spider go? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna quick save before we go in here, actually. Alright, here we go.
Cutting to the chase.
Okay, Jace's wolf form is actually like not messing around.
Let's spill some blood.
Wait, why is Karlach
I've
not
forever
in the
come.
fight? Oh yeah, she is. She's not her
I
turn.
wonder if
Never
this
mind.
is worth the cost.
Okay, let's get Astarion in here.
Mutilate them.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
She's so intense. Jace is gonna make so many worried faces at her as they become attached. Hey, fuck off. Come hit him in the face.
Gonna fall.
Nice. Hey, our first wild magic rage. What do we get? Wild magic surge. Until the end of your range, you can teleport each turn. Yo, what? Okay. Let's go. There it is. Wild magic teleport. As a bonus action, teleport up to 18 meters. Yo. Okay. I love every time Jace goes up to Lae'zel though, like, love, and her reaction is just no. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. Although, some of the conversations with Jace, or with Lae'zel in the early part of your relationship with her are something. I really hope that we get the same, oh, you can hit the drum, but nobody's coming. I really hope we get the same conversation with her that Hector did because it's hilarious. Okay, let's get big boy in here. Eat thyself. Halsin is very big as a bear, so have to take some care in maneuvering him. Oh, let's heal up. And nom. Nice. Starion should get sneak attack because we're all flanking. Boom.
Time to strike.
Why have the spiders haven't been doing shit? Why are this? Oh, I guess have they been just running in? Do they just not have enough movement? What have you even been doing? Sheesh.
You bow, or you
Boom. Dude, we are wrecking face. I have been playing more on balanced and tactician lately, so I had kind of forgotten how wild this, because this is easy, right? Yeah, explorer. So, forgotten how smooth the combat is. Oh, you are also a barbarian. My barbarian's cooler than yours. Uh-oh. It's nice that we get the Leviathar's Love buff and wild shape as well as a tiefling. Oh, he has 5 hit points left. Finish him! What? You have 4% chance to evade that. What the fuck? Alright. Starion, finish him. Thank you. We still have these other fuckers over here to deal with. What? Who are you attacking? Hello? Who's that? Who the fuck? What are you doing? Hang on a second. Who are you? Who? What? They're not even in this fight. What are you? You dumb bastards! What are you doing? I don't even know who this is. Oh, this is a goblin who I guess did not join the Absolute because it says faithful of Maglubiet, which was the goblin god before the Absolute took hold of this tribe. But, oh my god, that's the least helpful thing you could be doing. Okay, but there's other snacks in here that would be much more useful. Let's teleport. Here we go, wild magic. Woof. Boom. Oh, we're so cool. Let's go. Isn't who friend-shaped? The guy in the... Yeah, I don't even know why they're attacking him.
You actually did it.
Oh.
The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus.
Lae'zel keeps getting conversation aggro.
That's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice. But those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
Yeah, so Minthara's definitely not dead. But we don't need to talk about that. I've done my part, now tell me about Moonrise.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Alright. Ooh. Soldier. Alright, enjoy your lurk, Plasma. Got an inspiration from Lae'zel. A headless horde. Kill every leader in the goblin camp. Again, we did not kill her. She is super alive and unconscious still, but that's fine. The game considers it alive. Who am I to disagree? I definitely need to be careful to de-wild shape myself at the end of fights because otherwise people keep stealing my conversation aggro.
Open up.
Alright, quick looting, and I think that pretty much covers what we want to do in this place. I think at this point we want to go back to the Grove, and then we get to have the party. Actually, it reminds me, I wanted to check something. Online stuff, save options, karmic dice. Oh, that's fun. Karmic dice avoid failure streaks while keeping the results mostly random. Neat. No, a lot of settings in here I have not looked at yet. So, aha, cool. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. Okay. So yeah, the sex scenes in this game are something. They are something that I cannot display on this stream. So we're going to quickly check both of those off for stream purposes because I don't want to get TOS'd into oblivion. Okay. But yeah, other than that, I love that that's just in chat with no context. But yeah, I do not want to do that on stream because that would be bad. The game has a lot of flexibility as far as how much or how little you see of the sex stuff. Does that mean people come to watch you? So like if you're you can play this as a multiplayer game where like someone else playing is in your party with you, and generally speaking you can like share cutscenes, but you can basically set it so that your private moments with your love interest are not shared with the rest of the party. Welcome back, Plasma. Alright. So. Cool. Sorry, I got distracted by thinking about sex scenes in this game. What? There's nothing else here that we need to do, right? I'm not forgetting anything? I think we got everything. So I think we can just go long rest now and then go back to the Grove. We can also walk out the front door and fight like 3 billion more people, but I don't feel like that's necessary. So, let's go. Long rest. And, alright, time to catch up with all our buddies, starting with Volo, who has ideas for us, I believe. Well, not yet. In the morning, he will.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
You know what?
I
Valid,
was just
Plasma.
settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Mm-hmm. I fought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I've also been infected with one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Jesus face. Examine me. Find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Why do my camp clothes have blood all over them? What's been happening here?
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Quit the shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can.
Let's move.
I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Alright, we get a bard outfit from Volo, which is useless to everyone in the party. But, thanks, buddy. Alright, quick team circuit, and then we will go to sleep. Lizelle, do we kiss yet?
Kincha, no good will come of devouring a gay worm, no matter what you might think.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Bye!
Feeling illithid?
Alright, everyone wants to talk about the fact that we took the tadpoles. So about our tadpole powers.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet... you're more mind flayer than ever.
It's a good bath. Yeah, seriously.
Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
It's your choice, but I think the tadpoles make me stronger.
Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
I don't expect you to do anything you don't want to do.
Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these
I was
tadpoles
just
are capable
thinking
of.
that, Eric. Alonzo, please. I'll feed you after stream. I don't have any, do you have anything else to say?
What's on your mind?
Nope.
Speak.
I will not. Goodbye. Hi, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yay. There's literally no reason I have to do this except that it's Scratch and we must pet the good boy. Aw, look how happy Jace is. Best boy. Okay. Gale, how you doing, bud?
Come on, then. Don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
Exactly, Ryder. Now that you mention it, I do feel a sudden unrelenting urge to crack open your... Never mind.
Replete with ribaldry as always. Well, you could provide no better proof that you are not, in fact, about to turn into a mind flayer. Famously humorless illithids.
You
The
should not be
tyrannical
silenced,
enslavement
Plasma,
of all
because you're
other living
correct.
creatures hardly lends itself to levity. Should your wit begin to suffer, only then must we worry. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
Not gonna give you magical artifacts before you ask for them. How you doing, Astarion?
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
What do you think's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Yup. Will, tell me something good.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole
You
itself.
weren't even there. Shut up.
No, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
What do you think of the illithid potential the Dream Visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
You would know all about that, right, Will?
All
That's
right.
fine.
What
I'm not
else
gonna
is on
make
your
anyone
mind?
in the party use it. Probably still had to see it. Oh, true, you know? Does actually explain all the times that people talk about seeing things that they weren't there for. Hi, Shadowheart.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us.
Everyone thinks Jace
I can
is insane.
scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
And they're right. These illithid powers we're developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns
Oh
for
no,
us to
poor
risk
Will.
it.
Some might say excessive caution is a risk in and of itself.
And some might say eels and turnips boiled in milk is a delicacy. But some are fools. I'll make my own mind
I
up.
love her. I love all of them. I want to talk about...
Fine.
Do you have anything
What's
new to
on
say?
your mind?
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise.
Yay!
And not an unpleasant one. Kindred
She
spirits
likes
are
us.
few and far between for me.
We're friends.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the
Alonzo,
Mordroid.
please.
How can I
Stop.
do anything but sing your praises?
Okay. Bye. Alright, I don't think anything exciting will happen tonight, but who knows?
Let's see what this does.
It will be soft, Jace. That's what it does. Oh, no, we do get a cutscene. Hey, we get to see the Guardian again. Hi, friend.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
I honestly...
I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
I love the face that we picked for the Guardian. She seems like soothing. Like she looks like a nice person. Like she would give a good hug. and make me feel better and make me like tea or something. And yes, she is tiny. Alright, we only have a limited number of questions we're allowed to ask here, as I recall. So, what's our priority? What should I be doing? Tell me who you are. Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic. It was worth a shot. There must be some way to get rid of the tadpole. I'm done seeking solutions. What conversational line shall we take? Alright. Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Place your votes again. Alright, how do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading.
Alonzo, you are
The
blocking my
highest
view.
of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Votes. It's our next conversational line. Doesn't make a tremendous amount of difference what we pick here, but it does affect which bits of exposition we get. So I'm leaving it up to you all. So who are you?
It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go.
Wait, what do you need me to do?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
All right. Interesting developments. Oh, look! Volo wants to talk again. Curious what you guys are gonna decide on here.
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Has
I'll
your
just make
research
myself comfortable.
has
Thank
your
you so much.
has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
What do we think, folks? It would help if I turned on the votes. What do we think? Place your votes. What are we doing? Oh boy. Okay, the votes are in. So I have never done this before because shit squicks me out. But I'm gonna be brave. However, I will say, anyone watching who is not a fan of things being stuck into people's eyes should stop watching for a moment, and I will let you know when it's over. I've never done this before. I'm actually legitimately kind of scared. All right.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
All right. Endure the discomfort. Let him carry on.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
There's some obstacle in the way.
Oh no.
I shall need a more robust implement.
Oh no. Hold as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye.
No!
Then reaching
No
into his
fucking
bag,
way.
he produces an ice pick.
Why do you have that? I hate everything about this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm being brave. I, the implement, but allow... I, the implement, but allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick
No,
closer
why?
to your eye.
Now.
Oh god, why does it keep prompting me? I don't want... Just do it. Hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then... tap, tap, stab.
You feel that? Ha! We have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Oh my god,
tears
Volo.
the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
amount of cosmetic.
Fuck! Ah! Ah! Oh my god. That was awful. Why? Ah! You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself.
Fuck
You're
you,
in a rather
Volvo.
fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Take this. A far superior relic to that old
This
jelly
man is
you were
insane.
trained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend.
Oh my god. He just leaves? Oh my god. My face hurts. Oh my god. He just fucking dipped. What? I'm sorry, it's gonna be a moment. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I mean, you get a really nice buff from the eye, but Jesus fucking Christ. Oh god, that sort of shit squicks me out so bad. Anything to do with like shit getting poked into people's eyes or people getting stabbed in the eye or... Oh, that was horrible. Oh. Oh. You trusted Volo, a man incapable of telling the truth about anything, and it gave you 6 chances to say no. I know. Oh. No, I'm glad I've experienced it. I've seen it. And now I am never, ever doing that again. Oh my god. That was terrible. Alright, let's take a look at our new... Is our new eye in place, or do we have to insert it? I guess it's already in. Yep, there it is. Alright. Gale, can I use you?
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again.
Oh.
She told me our purpose
Yeah,
was to take on
that
this
did happen too,
cult
huh?
of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it
Oh
down
my
from
God.
the inside.
Oh my
She must be
god,
greater
that's...
powers. The result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us.
Oh,
Could
sorry.
be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Gale, I didn't listen to a word you said. I'm fucking broken. Oh my god. Okay, so there's my fake eye. You're right. We must use every means at our disposal, even unsavory
As
ones.
existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth holding in its tracks.
Okay, I'm
Any
good.
opportunities for
That
us to indulge
was-
our tadpole's capabilities are hardly
Oh
on
my
the same
God.
scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Everyone probably has something to say about the visitor now.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair. and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I think the dream figure was right. Follow these cultists and we find the source of our tadpoles.
Yes. The one truth that fell out of its cankered lips.
Lae'zel disapproves.
There
No.
will come a battle. But it will be won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms.
Fair enough. Do you like my new eye? What do you think of my new eye, Lae'zel? Do you think I'm hot? These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
The Absolute is this master, I'm sure of it.
Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds.
Okay. Do you like my eye?
Speak.
No one talks about the eye. That's fucking upsetting. I went through a lot to get this. So I can now see invisibility on anyone within 9 meters, which is pretty cool. It is a very good buff. Oh, Will has a reaction to the eye? Okay, cool. Let's go talk to Will. We'll talk to Astarion on the way, too.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find
Yes,
it gave
you know
me
what?
another
We all
gift
had the same dream. Let's just...
Just like it did the first time it appeared.
Whatever's at the heart of this cult,
Rather
we have to find it by any
generous.
means possible.
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
Astarion, do you want a brainworm? Is that what you want? Are you trying to tell me you want a brainworm?
I suppose you want to hear about...
Why is no one acknowledging my fucking eye? But yes, sure. I want to hear about Cazador. You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago.
That's true. I'm sure everyone was
I
well
became
aware of
his
what was happening.
spawn, and he became my tormentor.
So you were his slave?
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
Fucking bastard, Cazador. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You keep me safe and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask?
Yay, Astarion approves.
Now, is that all? Hello, my dear.
Aw, we're at high approval with Astarion, I think. Will, buddy.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye.
Why, thank you. Shadowheart, you got anything?
I had a...
Yeah, no, okay, we've had this
we
conversation
truly have a...
with everyone. See, Will is talking to about my eye. See, Will likes me. No one else fucking gives a shit. Volo fucking stole my eye and just booked out of here. He ran this way also, which is not like an exit. So, there's that also. Actually, it just isn't an exit in general. Oh my goodness. I am never gonna be the same after that. Okay, cool. So, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Probably, yeah. Okay, so let's go through our quest list at this point. So we now have the plan to travel to Moonrise Towers, which won't happen until we have the party. We've rescued Halsin. We need to go back and talk to him. We're gonna go find the creche later. We have all this embrace your potential stuff about taking the brainworms. Okay, so we got rid of the goblin threat by taking out those, the leaders. So now the refugees can travel in peace. So we can go back and tell Zevlor that. And we can also go back to the Grove and talk to Halsin. And we still have this quest to steal the sacred idol for Maul, which realistically I don't think Jace is going to do. Okay. I don't believe we have any outstanding quests here that need to be completed before we go back to the Grove. So let's go back to the Grove. We have officially finished part 1 of Act 1. This game is enormous. I was thinking about it actually, and I know I said I was just gonna play this steadily until it's done, but I have been giving it some thought and have realized that I will literally never do anything else for like 2 years if I do that. So I think we will mix in a couple other things here and there. I think we're gonna play this probably through the rest of January and then do some other stuff that's been suggested to me in February and then come back to this, I think is the plan of the moment. I do want to play this all the way through because I want to share it with you guys and it's such a good game, but there are some other things I want to mix in as well. Okay, to the Grove. I think BG3 being our new Skyrim makes the most sense. Yeah, I agree. It's the best fallback. Yeah. Basically, I'll play it when I don't have something else in the pipe that I want to play. Alonso, please. I know you're starving to death and have never been fed in your whole life, but... Alright. All the
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Aw. Thanks.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Talk to the bears! Yes, we gotta go talk to the sad bear! Cause Halsin's back. Although we're gonna be taking him away again, which is sad. Okay, we will see you there.
We did it.
So yeah, the tieflings are all ready to get on the road.
Hold still.
I'll kiss you when you stop bleeding, you lummox.
That's adorable.
I'm your lummox.
There's Maul.
Yes, you are. Now,
Stay near the
stop
center of the
squirming.
group, no? You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Don't have the idol you were after.
Damn it! Having that stashed away would have made life a lot easier.
Well, I'm sorry. Alright, so. Remember these faces. We will see these people again. Quite a bit. But for right now. And we will stop and say hi to Roland. How old is Maul? Who's this little child that talks to you like a mob boss? Yeah, she's the queen of the little gang of orphans that are part of this refugee group. Hi, Roland.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself,
Oh,
but
shut
it
up.
seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
I like you, Roland, but you make it difficult sometimes.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Was sick of running from those rats.
Alright. Let's go. Actually, let's do a couple things here. We're gonna sort our inventory once again. And then sell a bunch of stuff. Saw her in the video of the stream I missed, but she's just so much, and her name makes me think of Darth Maul. Yeah, there is that. Faithbreaker. Big old warhammer. Karlak, do you want this? No. Lizelle, do you want this? No. Cool. Wapira's crown. When healing another, the wearer regains 1 to 6 hit points. Alright, well, I could put that on Jace, since she's our healer, but also, that is not going to happen because this is her hat. It's just how it be. That hammer is the one I lost to the jerkin. Oh! I understand why you were upset about it now. Yikes. Alright, let's sell our crap.
Let's march.
Real quick like.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
I want to.
Of course.
By which I mean I want to give you all this crap and have you give me gold for it. Or possibly more dyes to hoard at camp. And all the lockpick kits. Trap disarm kits. I know, right? Okay.
May you keep that.
Okay, those all go to camp. These go to Astarion. That goes to Jace.
Dance breeds madness.
So it's true. Of course. May you keep...
Okay. Starting to build up a bit more of a gold store.
Need to find a way.
Oh, hey, the strange ox is still here. Oh, wait. Did we talk to the strange ox before? I can't remember. I think we did. But nevertheless.
Amicus animae. What's up for discussion?
Hi, bud.
Moo.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, let's go down, talk to Halsin and the bears. And then we get to have the party. Which I believe should lead to our first romance moment. In my other playthrough where I'm further along, I didn't have Karlak at this point, so I did not get to experience the party with her. But...
Speak.
I wasn't trying to talk to you. Oh, hello. Hello! This is the best conversation. Hold on. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Can I assume a compliment is incoming?
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous.
Why, thank you.
I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Can we do a huge amount of props to Lae'zel's VA for saying that line with a straight face? Having this conversation exactly 5 seconds after you have your eye carved out by a freak. Yeah. Okay, so obviously we're gonna romance Lae'zel in this playthrough, so this is good. Your build is immaculate, your dice rolls are perfect, and your stat spread is impeccable. What a smash. Yeah, exactly. This is not upsetting for us because we are romancing Lae'zel. Hector, my blind playthrough character, got this conversation on the road to the Githyanki Creche while Karlak was standing, his love interest was standing directly next to him. And he had never said, he got this conversation once at the party, which we will see, and once on the road to the Creche, and both times he had not expressed the slightest bit of interest in her, and he was just baffled. And she then says that because you're not interested, she's like, well, your loss, I'm gonna go hang out with Will, and then you can ask her about it later. And she's like, I tried, he just wanted to do nothing but talk, you all are losers. She doesn't say it exactly that way, but she's like, face to face with bliss and you choose banality in its stead. Anyway, hold on, are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you.
Oh my goodness.
Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same.
The thing is, apparently...
Do you?
Jace's fucking face. The thing is, apparently expressing zero interest before suddenly coming on to you is exactly how Lae'zel thinks romances should go. Yes. I have turned off cinematic nudity, so we are good. I want to share my body with you.
Yes.
Lae'zel approves.
Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine.
Oh my god,
Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Y'all, what is it about this game that makes me more bi than I have ever been before in my life? I don't understand it. Didn't Twitch free the nipple? Yeah, and then it unfreed it again because the art category, it became just a sea of fucking porn. Oh my god, Jace is just like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? Alright, anyway, hi Halson.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns.
Yeah, get her ass.
I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error most grave, Master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by
Hell
nature,
yeah.
not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, Master.
Are you mad? Cog is a traitor.
A dreadful misdeed. One she will never live down. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Lae'zel going 0 to 100 is part of a speedrun strat. Yeah, there was a fantastic headline in some gaming publication recently that was like, the Baldur's Gate sex speedrunning community is in shambles now that the latest patch requires Lae'zel to actually like you. But I believe, Zen, you said that they then reverted it because the sex speedrunning community was so upset about it. Anyway. Okay. Let's go down and talk to... Wait, is Sad Bear not there anymore? Or can I just not see him? Oh, there he is. Sad Bear, your buddy came back. Halson's back. Ormn.
He's back! You brought him back!
Aww. That was adorable.
He's back! You brought him back!
Aww. Cutie pie. Sex percent with exploits was down to like 3 minutes. Jesus. That's wild. Alright, let's talk to the other bears and animals here real quick.
The bear is preoccupied with a shiny pebble.
Oh.
Your presence goes unnoticed.
Never mind. I don't think anyone else's dialogue has changed. We're gonna take him away again, but not to uncertain doom. Well, I don't know. We have a lot of uncertain doom on our path as well. Alright, I think that's everything. Am I forgetting anything before we go to the tiefling party? Folks who know things in the chat, speak now or forever hold your peace. But I think we're ready to hang out with our buddies and then just get absolutely fucking railed by Lae'zel. Really hope they weren't lying about that cinematic nudity situation. Also hoping it means that we get like a tasteful crop and not that I just don't get a sex scene, which would be kind of a bummer.
Don't I know it? But there's 2 more boxes after this one.
Make a save before you go to sleep just in case you get the fade to black version. Unless you want that one. There should be a censored version. Okay. Hang on. Oh. So maybe we want show cinematic nudity but no genitals? Is that what... I can't believe I'm having this conversation. Is that what we want? Will Twitch be okay with that? Hang on. I'm gonna look up the Twitch terms of service real quick. Am I marked as a mature stream? I don't think I am. My friends that are playing this must not know about share private moments because they've been attacking each other. Lae'zel's VA did it that way and she's fine. Okay. Guys, I want to be a voice actor who gets in a big game and then gets crazy about their character and has giant nerd parties on Twitch. I want to be that. I want that to be my life. Alright. So we will turn on show cinematic nudity, but no genitals. I think that's the plan. That would be a great life. It would be so good. Alright. This is...
We did it.
We're gonna see how this goes.
Give me a kiss.
Okay, I think we just leave, right? We just go take a long rest. I am gonna quick save here, though, just in case.
I'm your Lovelace.
Yeah.
Right? I would be so good at that. Like, realistically, I would be so good at being a nerdy-ass voice actor. That would be my skill. Withers, I feel like you're not getting into the spirit of the party here.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require
No,
a new
come
ally?
hang out at the party, Withers. Alright, we're just gonna wander around, talk to everybody. Why does Astarion want to talk to us specifically? Okay, we're gonna wander around, we're gonna talk to everyone, and then we're gonna... She was romancing Minthara, she had everything checked off, and she got a fade to black. She then reloaded and just censored the genitals, and Twitch didn't take her down. Okay, cool.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and...
We do gotta talk to Scratch.
homes.
Yes, we will talk to Scratch. Okay, where's Scratch? There's the puppy. Come here, Scratch.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Aww. Good puppy.
I wouldn't mind if you let them stay. Just a thought.
Aww. Good pup. Oop, come back here. You have anything else?
I wouldn't mind if you let...
Okay. Yeah. What a cutie. Okay, we're just gonna do a full circuit here. Hi, Roland.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold!
Ooh. Ah.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
You know what? Scratch is right, and he should say it.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine. An adoring crowd, fine wine. I dare say this place is almost civilized.
Surprised you're still here. I thought you'd be halfway to Baldur's Gate by now.
As did I. But Lear and Cal were so excited for tonight, I thought it cruel to leave.
Aww.
Once my training with Leroican is complete, I'll put on a real show for them.
Roland loves his siblings. Hello. Aw, Leah's playing with Scratch.
How happy they are. We did that.
I mean, you didn't do shit, to be honest. I'm glad you stuck around.
Me too. You're one of the good ones, you know that.
Thanks.
Look us up when you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face.
Will do. How's Cal doing?
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Aw.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
Oh.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Lae'zel, why don't you're not Lae'zel. Jace, why don't you look like you're having a good time? Okay. We're not gonna talk to any of the companions until we talk to Lae'zel.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Yay!
But I need an
Why
angle.
Chase,
Any
why do you look
ideas?
so worried all the time? Oh, we get a tiefling option. True, writer. Sing about our people. We deserve it.
After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are.
Yay! And hey, her girlfriend's here.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
The thing is, there are just preset faces. Like, you can change the hair, you can change the scarring and maturity and skin color and hair and facial hair and makeup, but the faces themselves are presets. So this one is just sad. Sad lady. Of body type 1. Hi, Zevlor. How you doing, bud?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Yay, we helped. Okay. Most concerned preset face. Yep. Did I miss anybody? I think that's all the tieflings. All right, Lae'zel.
Soon, when you rest, I will come.
Oh no. You guys, I'm 12. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I am a child. Yes, we all. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm fucking losing it tonight. I'm so sorry, y'all.
No.
Mods, Raz is being horny on main again. Where's Bree with the damn it Raz command? Oh, I know what Astarion's exclamation point there was. Because it disappeared as soon as we locked in with somebody for the night.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really, saving lives is awful.
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Wine all you want. I'm having fun.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
That's a completely different conversation than I got with Hector. He and Hector weren't like getting along super well at this point. And I'm trying to remember how the dialogue went exactly. But Astarion was like, I was hoping for some fun at this party. And Hector was like, I hope you don't mean you want to kill something. And Astarion says, no, I was thinking, you know, some drinks and fun and companionship and maybe a little death, metaphorically speaking. And then he looked at Hector and went, not with you, just to be clear. Can you imagine? Ugh. And Hector made the angriest face. We hit our first romance scene with Lae'zel, Bree, and Lae'zel is very direct and had already expressed interest in us. So when we clicked on her here, she just said, "Tonight, when you rest, I will come." And we all lost it because we are children. She meant that she will come to join us in our bedroll, but again, we are all children. We lost it, and Astarion lost his exclamation point. Yeah, exactly. He was gonna shoot his shot. He was ready. Too late, though.
Do you mind? I'm very busy.
No. We're not going to try. Well, actually, I'm gonna quick save, because I don't want this to, like, actually take effect, but I'm curious what he says if we're already locked in with Lae'zel.
A bed? Let's wait
Nope,
until
nope,
things
sorry.
quieten
Okay. Like I said, that's why he's so sulky about how bad the party is. Yeah, maybe. I was saying, Bree, that you need to be hitting the "damn it, Roz" command. Because I'm being very immature tonight. I should add that as a bot command in the Twitch chat for you. I know, it's okay. I reloaded. It never happened. Imagine Lae'zel and Astarion both show up. That would be so awkward. I don't even know what would happen, to be honest, and I'm afraid to find out. Hi, Shadowheart. I'm having a time.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Jace smiled. Did you see that? Are you worried Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shar. But there'll be time for penance later.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Oh, I'll be mingling later. You trying to get rid of me? Honestly, I think if you ever did the gun mod, Shadowheart would be the funniest one. It would be, like, I feel like all of them, it would be funny, but for different reasons. Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
Others? What do you mean?
I mean, you saved the grove. I'm sure you'll find you're quite popular if you look around.
Okay, in that case, I'll leave you to enjoy your evening.
Have fun. And don't be a stranger.
Oh, we're like kind of friends, sort of. Here, Alonso, if you're gonna keep being annoying, you're gonna get back on camera. Come here. Whoop. Kitty sighting. Kitty sighting. Pretty boy is starving to death and has never eaten, ever. Whoop. Cat. Indeed. We haven't always seen eye to eye as a nice way to say remember when you beefed your rolls. God, that was so funny. Okay, let's talk to Karlach.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Karlach is such a sweetheart.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
You enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Oh my goodness. I wish I was fire retardant. Well, not with this character, I suppose. I wish... Well... Hector didn't even have her at this point. Do you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Enjoy yourself tonight, Karlach.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself.
She really
tonight.
is.
You've earned it.
She has so much energy. Alright. Who's left? We got Will and Gale. Will is elsewhere. Oh yeah, because the last time I had the party with him, he was not a demon yet.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
You alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you.
Aww.
A touch less so of myself.
Will is such a good dude.
In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
So, I get where you're coming from, Ari, but the lore here actually is a little more complicated than that. These people are refugees from Elturel, which was a material plane city that got dragged into the hells by demonic forces or devil forces. And so he is at the moment as turned into a devil. He is like actually representative of the forces of Avernus and the hells, from which these people are literally like fleeing. And there is a pretty significant distinction they do look basically the same in the way that the game is rendering them, but like the intention here is that there is a pretty significant distinction between a devil and a tiefling, and some significant like social baggage on top of that. But we're gonna be nice to him. You just have some fetching horns. I'm envious.
Ouch. You don't need to mock me.
No, I
when I'm
wasn't. I was being
feeling low.
nice.
But off with you.
No.
This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Hi, Gale.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're welcome.
There's that confidence I like.
I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
This is an important scene, but I think we get it at another point if we don't take it here, and we already have plans. So... Is that the wine talking?
As they say in Waterdeep, in wine there is truth.
Surprisingly
That's
enough,
usually
he is
followed
not
by,
actually propositioning
in
you
water,
here.
There is good sense. I promise you, my offer is a perfectly sober one.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what do you say?
The funny thing is, again, I'm just going to keep referencing my other playthrough. For Hector, Hector was not interested in sleeping with anyone at this point. And he reached Gale first. And Gale was like, hey, I want to show you something magical. And Hector, who is not very good at social situations, was like, great, I love magic. That's fine. I would love to see that. And it turns out, actually, that the scene, and I think we'll see it later, regardless, is not a proposition. He actually does want to show us something magical and important. But everyone else at the party was like, wow, you and Gale were getting cozy, you know? Don't let me keep you. And Hector was just like, what the fuck is going on? All right, anyway, no thanks, Gale. I'm in no mood for magic this evening.
Too bad.
Oh, Gale
One should never be
disapproves.
afraid
Oh, well.
to live life to the fullest.
I'm sorry. Lazelle wants to jump my bones, and I'm not gonna say no to that. All right, so we're not doing the fade to black, but we have the sensor bars turned on.
Soon.
Yeah, okay. Soon. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Cool. So, if you're not interested in watching a censored sex scene, look away. Because I feel like Lazelle's is probably going to be intense. We don't actually, like, need a rest here. Or we don't need to use, like, supplies for it. Just real glad I'm on the only one. Yeah. Glad I live alone right now.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey.
Oh, that's
your
okay.
struggles.
I remember how this works now. Yeah. So if we had flirted with anybody else, we would have the option to pick who we would go hang out with, but
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
oh my goodness, here we go.
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out.
This is so awkward already. Okay. Jace is just like, what the fuck? Where the fuck are we?
Let me
Holy
show you.
fucking hell!
Close your eyes and submit.
That's not much of a sensor bar. Fucking leaf. The fucking. I can't. Okay. Submit. What do you intend to do?
I intend to take my pleasure.
Why is it's the same fucking color
Say the word no,
as her?
and you will go untasted. Say yes, and you brave turbulent waters.
Jesus Christ. I need an adult.
Tell
I'm
me.
not grown up enough for this. Yes. Take me. Am I blushing? I'm probably blushing right on camera.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your
I'm
neck.
so bi, you guys. I'm so bi. What the fuck? Holy Jesus. The fucking leaf. I can't deal with it.
Open.
Hello?
Taste.
Jesus Christ. The intimidation, I know, right? Oh my god, I am not grown up enough for this. What the fuck is happening? Do as she asks. Taste. Hey. That's such a light kiss. What the fuck?
Good.
Eat my face off.
Lower.
Ah! Ah! Hello. 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 Okay. Okay.
You awake in
Jesus!
pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
She plans to
It's time
make
to
you
rise.
taste the leaf.
Dawn is upon us.
Fucking Christ. Oh my god. Like, there's like just a plastic thing on my boobs. Hold on, I need a moment to recover.
You do look peaked. Very well. Take your moment.
Yeah. I am curious about all of these dialogue options, actually, which is why quick save and quick load were invented. Do you think we could make... Guys, I'm such a fucking... Prude isn't the right word, but I get so fucking giggly about this shit. Do you think we could make love again soon?
Love? I might give you a lay should my whim so take me, but I won't give you love.
Wow, fuck you.
Up now. Your moment's over.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting.
Okay.
A long day awaits you.
Hi. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Get back over and love us right now.
Take your moment.
Alright, what comes next for us?
Next, we seek purification.
Jesus.
I might even lay you again, should my whim so take me. But do not deceive yourself. Our bond runs no deeper. Up now. The sun soon rises.
Cool. Holy mackerel. This has been one of the wilder streams in a while. Well, no. For clarification, she's not saying we need to be purified from having sex.
Very well.
She's saying we need to get the tadpole out of us. Come back to bed, it's early yet.
Time for pleasure has passed. I might take more later, should my whims so carry me. Up now. The sun soon rises.
What was the last one? I can't remember.
Very well. Take your
The third
moment.
one? Sure, what the hell? Vote. Which one do we take? Oh my god. I am fucking broken. Okay, I'm back to bed.
Time for pleasure has passed. I might take more later, should my whims so carry me. Up now. The sun soon rises.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting.
She fucking worked us over, man. Let's go. But... Oh, what a note. Hi, Halson.
After all your efforts,
oh my god,
it was well
okay.
deserved.
What a note to end on. This is good, though.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done.
This is setting up for the
And
next set of
I promised
plot.
I would help you however I could. I'm
Oh,
certain
my
a cure
face
for you
hurts.
can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous.
Chase
Though it
does have
seems
nice
you're well
puns.
accustomed to navigating danger.
Alright, so, focusing on plot again real quick before we end. We need to get to Moonrise Towers, but it's dangerous. Right. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So, you can actually do both of these routes in one playthrough. And honestly, it's kind of annoying, but like, the game doesn't tell you this, and you miss out on a ton if you skip either one. So we will be doing both. And I will take a vote next week on which one we're going to do first. What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
We should we should do the Kresh first. Because, Lae'zel. So we'll do the Kresh, we'll do the overland route.
You may reconsider once you see the effects of the curse for yourself.
I know, right?
I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Alright. You want to come to Moonrise as well? Why?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Alright, let's go then.
I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise.
Maybe we'll get to climb Mount Halsin too.
Do not be so
we're gonna
impatient
stick
to move
with
on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
I'm gonna stay focused on Lae'zel, I think. Alright, so with that, we will wrap up for the evening. That was quite a ride. And we will pick up here next week. We're gonna, as I said, we're gonna continue this through January, I think, and then we will switch to some other stuff for a bit, and then we will come back to this. I think that's the plan at the moment. I will also be restarting my coding stream on Sunday from 11 to 1 Chicago time, Central Time, and more Elden Ring as well on Monday, as per usual. So that's the plan. Let me quickly see if anyone from Campfire is live to raid. Watch out, Monzo. A whole bunch of folks. Let's give Procyon Nova a raid. I think a chunk of them are doing, Alonzo, please move. Just a minute. A bunch of them are doing Halo stuff, so give them some hype. And yeah. Thank you all for joining me on this incredibly chaotic and ridiculous stream. I hope you all have a fantastic rest. What did I say? I meant to say Halo if I didn't say Halo. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so very much. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next time.